Christmas is an amazing holiday that unites friends and families, makes us kinder and more sincere and attentive towards people around us. This holiday reminds us that the great gift of our God has given us, His own Son, Jesus Christ. And the best way of expressing our gratitude is to give kindness, joy and happiness, especially to those who need these the most. Every year, Evangelical Christian Baptist Church gives children from orphanages not only Christmas presents, but also something you cannot touch with your hands, but feel in your heart. When we see the eyes of our kids watching the performance, getting their presents, exchanging their positive emotions, we are sure this is all not in vain. Long before the winter holidays, our church youth began preparation for the Christmas performance. The creatively different script was written, colorful costumes and decorations were made. We have been organizing such events annually for the 15 years. Each time there is a brand new fascinating performance. Children watch attentively and empathize the main characters, and this is why we are happy to do it. All actors have thoroughly learned their parts and attended all the rehearsals. They approached this job responsibly because they understood they are bringing a small part of a miracle to these children from orphanages. Besides this, all the necessary things for the presents were purchased. This year, children received their favorite sweets, biscuits and juice, office supplies, and warm socks. I want to express my gratitude to all those who brought us this wonderful Christmas performance today. This is not the first year we are friends with these Christians, the representatives of the church, with Ivan Petrovich Popkov, with his young team. They always come to show us different performances, and I think that this full house we had today speaks for itself. Children love to attend such events. Here on the stage we observe love, compassion, we see kind eyes, and we hear beautiful words and beautiful singing. Finally, the holidays come. Our youth have made about 10 trips to the orphanages where they could communicate with the kids, show them the Christmas performance, and give the long-expected presents. We love to bring the children joy and happiness. We are happy to do this. Though most of the actors are passing the exams at schools, they are still ready to sacrifice their time and sleep. For when you see the faces of the kids, how happy they are to get the presents, to watch the performance, how they smile, it is such a rewarding feeling you can't substitute with anything. This time, young audience set off for a journey along with the wise man from a faraway country and a moody princess. In an easy-to-understand way, they saw how important it is to be kind, thankful, and satisfied. One more time, the children remembered the most joyful story of all, the birth of baby Jesus, and became convinced once again that meeting this amazing child changes lives. You must teach children kind and good things from an early age, especially the orphans who have no parents. I think this is an important and essential cause. One of the orphanages received presents prepared by the Central Evangelical Christian Baptist Church. Families from the church had purchased and put together the personal gift for every child. This was very pleasant for the kids to get an individual package with your name on it. I would like to express my gratitude to the members of the church who didn't stay on the sidelines, but took part in this big, necessary good action from their whole hearts. Those presents made our children happy. The members of the church turned into some Santas for them. Everyone enjoyed finding their names and the return address of the families who had prepared the present on the package. In their own peculiar way, the kids always say thank you to everyone. During the performance, children actively reacted to all that was going on the stage, worried about the main characters, applauded, joyfully cheered and laughed. Our kids live in difficult conditions. They have a lot of problems in their families, and this all builds up within their souls. But when these guys come, bringing so much joy and kindness and light, our kids just open up. They always wait for them to come. And now the Christmas holidays are almost over. All the costumes and decorations will be put to the utility room, but only for some time, because in a year the church will certainly prepare another celebration holiday for the children.